Hey guys, Tin Man the Disney Fanatic 2001 here, and today I'm now going to do my top 40 favorite movies I saw in 2022. Now, the last video I did the cartoon shows, so now let's get on to the next one. We have the 40 movies I saw in 2022. So here's number 1, Blue's Big City Adventure. Now, the reason I decided Blue's Big City Adventure is my number 1 favorite is because the whole plot of this movie was phenomenal. I just think that this movie is just as good, if not any better, than the first Blue's Clues movie that came out in the early 2000s, which is called Blue's Big Musical. So I would highly recommend checking out Blue's Big City Adventure if you're thinking about it. So there's that. And now number 2 is Turning Red. I actually really love Turning Red because the whole life lesson of that story reminded me of my teenage years, when I was having some rough days. And was feeling overwhelmed with my number 1 favorite cartoon show, SpongeBob. And so I actually had to watch some friendship cartoons until I would either make a new friend or I would do something else regarding the friendship. So that's why I love Turning Red, especially the parts where May turns into a red panda. I just find that adorable. And now number 3 is Lightyear. The reason I made Lightyear my number 3 is because Blue's Big City Adventure actually did take the crown for being number 1. And so yeah, Lightyear is number 3. And I really like that movie because Buzz's battle with Zurg definitely represents my favorite scene from the Toy Story movies. I know a lot of people may think it is just I know a lot of people may not. I think it's just as good as the Buzz Lightyear from the Toy Story movies or from the Pixar shorts, but I actually do like it. I actually like Lightyear a lot more and then some of the other science fiction movies. But anyways, so I review Lightyear. And number 4 is Daffy Duck's QuackBusters from 1988. And Daffy Duck's QuackBusters is a fantastic movie from the 80s because Daffy Duck is the boss of the QuackBusters company, which is kind of like Ghostbusters, but it's kind of a Looney Tunes version of it. And Daffy Duck's QuackBusters is a compilation of shorts, but they're basically edited into a movie. So it is not an officially theatrical animated movie to where they could put into the Daffy Duck's QuackBusters movie. So it may not be an official movie, but still, it's a great movie. I really enjoyed it. And number 5 is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I really love Sonic the Hedgehog 2 because as I did watch the first one and it was awesome. And the second one is awesome too. Especially with James Marsden and Mr. Ben as the voice of Sonic. They do a fantastic job with their acting ability. And it has Tails in the second movie. And I do really like Tails, I think. And she is a fantastic character. So there's Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And number 6 is Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown, and Don't Come Back. I really like that movie as well because it's about Charlie Brown's departure from America to France. I just think that Bon Voyage Charlie Brown is such a fantastic animated movie from the early 80s. It is such a fantastic film. I would recommend checking it out if you are thinking about it. And then 7 and 8 are the Pink Panther movie 1 and 2. I really love the Pink Panther movies. Especially Pink Panther, the character is amazing. And both movies are truly fantastic. And especially with Steve Martin, his acting was awesome. I truly loved the Pink Panther movies. Now, I don't have the Pink Panther movie, the first and second one, on DVD. Well, technically I do for the first one, but that wasn't in the greatest shape, so I'm actually gonna buy some newer copies of the first and second movies for Pink Panther. So there's Pink Panther movie 1 and 2. And 9 and 10 are Jonah, a VeggieTales movie, and a VeggieTales movie, The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. I really enjoyed Jonah, a VeggieTales movie, because it's a really great, because it has a fantastic life lesson about mercy and giving people second chances. I just think that the lesson about mercy is fantastic. And I'll definitely be using that for one of my Toontown Stories videos. So that's Jonah, a VeggieTales movie. Oh, and The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. I really like that movie too. Excuse me. Their songs for Pirates Who Don't Do Anything are so catchy. I really like them. So there are Jonah, VeggieTales movie, and Pirates Who Don't Do Anything. And now 11 and 12 are Ghostbusters 1 and 2. And I did watch both of those films. I was at my uncle's house, and they were both hilarious. Excuse me. Especially the giant marshmallow man scene, that was hilarious. Sorry about that. Anyways, so yeah, I really liked the Marshmallow Man scene. That was awesome. And Ghostbusters 2 is a great movie as well. Because it's really because it has the scene where the Ghostbusters are attacking in Vigor. I believe that's what the painting's villain's name is. So I really like that scene from the second movie. So there's Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Number 13 is The Good Dinosaur from 2015. I really love The Good Dinosaur. I just think it is a fantastic movie. So there's not really a whole lot to say about about The Good Dinosaur, except I didn't actually buy the Blu-ray release of Good Dinosaur, but maybe sometime. And now, number 14 is Candyland the movie, The Great Lollipop Adventure. That one's a great movie too. And that one is really cute and yummy movie. I enjoyed playing the board game Candyland when I was a kid, so that's why I figured I would try out the movie and see if I would like it. And I did. So that's The Great Lollipop Adventure. And here's The Land Before Time. Now, I watched The Land Before Time, and it was a great Don Bluth animated film, which had all the dinosaurs that existed in The Land Before Time. I just think that is a fantastic film. Number 16 is Hairspray. the movie Hairspray from 2007. Happy belated 15th anniversary to Hairspray, the Broadway musical movie. I really like that movie, that Hairspray. Number 17 is Ponyo. Ponyo was actually my first animated movie I've seen. I first saw the movie and I was like, wow, the animation for the anime is really cool. So, in case anyone doesn't know, Ponyo was the first reason why I got into anime in the first place. Is because it's because Ponyo is one of those movies where if you want to get into anime movies but you don't wish to have a whole lot of them, why not just try Ponyo and see if you like it? So I decided I like it, so I'm gonna buy this movie so I could watch it over and over again and relive its moments. So there's Ponyo, and 18 and 19 are Charlotte's Web from 1973 and Wilbur's Great Adventure from 2003. Yes, I have seen both of those films, and the animated one is fantastic. I think Hanna-Barbera did a great job working on Charlotte's Web from 1973. And Wilbur's Great Adventure from 2003 is another great movie as well. Because the second one is truly musical, even though it is kind of Barney-ish, but it's not really as annoying. It's not really as annoying as Barney and Friends, so I don't think I would really dislike that one. Okay? So, yeah, Wilbur's Great Adventure is still a great movie, nonetheless. So that was page 1 of the top 40 favorite movies I saw in 2022. Now, before we go on to the second page, I just want to say I apologize if I couldn't talk today, because I have been so busy cleaning the house and getting things ready for the new year. So that's why. Anyways, so here we come to the second page. Now 20 through 22 are all 3 Kung Fu Panda movies. I have seen all 3 Kung Fu Panda movies, and they were all fantastic. I really enjoyed the Kung Fu Panda movies. Yes, I really loved the Kung Fu Panda movies because I decided that pandas are my new favorite animal to find in the zoo. Especially Penny Lane, she is so adorable in Littlest Pet Shop. So there's Kung Fu Panda. Now, number 23 is Minions Rise of Gru. I watched that one, and it is indeed awesome. I really loved Minions Rise of Gru. It is definitely another great movie, even though I haven't actually bought the Blu-ray of this movie yet, but I will at some point, and so that I can review it. But alright, no, actually I'm not gonna buy the Blu-ray. I'm just gonna buy the digital copy code for Minions Rise of Gru. I'll buy that one for my digital movie library. Well, number 24 is Sing 2 from 2021. I watched Sing 2 and it was a very fantastic musical sequel to the first movie. So I really enjoyed Sing 1 and Sing 2. And now, number 25 is King Tweety from 2022. And I just think that the animation for King Tweety is amazing. I really enjoyed the King Tweety, especially the lesson they learned in this movie. It is awesome. Now, number 26 is The Muppets Haunted Mansion. I watched The Muppets Haunted Mansion, and it was funny. It was a crossover between The Muppets and The Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. And so, definitely, I highly recommend watching The Muppets Haunted Mansion. Sorry, I just got fun. There we go. And number 27 is Monster High the movie from 2022 on Paramount Plus. I watched that one and it was a great movie. I really liked Monster High the movie. You know, especially Monster High Haunted and Monster High 13 Wishes. Those two films are amazing. And I do hope to have the complete collection of Monster High movies. If not, then that's okay too. So I won't hold anything against anything. So that's Monster High the movie. And then Dory on the Reef Cam from 2020. And definitely a great Disney Plus original cartoon. Even though it is a little longer than the two animated movies, Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. It's still a great movie. Now, in case I haven't told you, Finding Nemo, the first movie, will be celebrating its 20th anniversary next year. But I will be celebrating Finding Nemo's 20th anniversary next year on May 30th, 2023. And now number 29 is Cinderella, the 1950 Disney animated version. And I really love the 1950 Cinderella. I just think that Cinderella is fantastic. I just think the animation for Cinderella was awesome. And cute, and their songs are so sweet. I really love Cinderella. Now, number 30 through 32 is The Lion King 1 from 1994, Lion King 1.5, and Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. I watched all three Lion King movies, and they were all fantastic. The animated Lion King is all that I care about, and I don't really care about the live-action Lion King. I only like the originals. And that's all I have to say about the Lion King. And so, you know, especially 1.5, that one's hilarious. I love the Lion King 1.5. And now, number 33 is Robin Hood, the 1973 Disney version. I really loved the Robin Hood movie. I just think that Disney did a great job on that movie. And next year, it does make its 50th anniversary for Robin Hood. So, cheers for the 50th anniversary next year. And number 34 is the Trolls World Tour from 2020. That was actually a mistake. I did mean to type in the bad guys, but I was a little confused because I just couldn't type it in, so I wrote down Trolls World Tour. So, but for the Bad Guys movie, it is an awesome movie. The Bad Guys, it is fantastic. Like, especially their songs and their humor, that movie is fantastic. I really love the Bad Guys. Okay, and number 35 is Strange World from 2022. I really enjoyed that movie. You know, especially the character Splat. That character is hilarious. And Strange World is the first Disney movie to feature the Disney's 100 Years of Wonder logo at the beginning, in which that logo is truly awesome. I really like that logo. And now, Number 36 is Superman Brainiac Attacks. Brainiac Attacks, it's a great movie. I really do like the Superman character, so that's why I like that movie. And there are 37 and 39, which are Scooby-Doo meets Batman and the Cyber Chase. And I really liked both Scooby-Doo meets Batman and the Cyber Chase. They're both great movies to watch around the time when Scooby-Doo was on Cartoon Network. So I really loved that. Now, number 39 is The Incredible Mr. Limpet from 1963. Now, The Incredible Mr. Limpet from 1963, it was a very nostalgic and awesome film. I just think the animation and for Mr. Limpet was very solid. Very, very, very solid. I really like that. And now number 40 is the Animaniacs Wakko's Wish from 1999. I really enjoyed Wakko's Wish from 1999, and because it's about the Animaniacs and trying to save their town from fading to sadness. It's by granting Wakko's first wish. And that is truly amazing. I really do like that. And now about Trolls World Tour. I really love Trolls World Tour. I just think that the animation and the music for that movie is awesome. I really do love that. Okay. So that is my top 40 favorite movies I saw in 2022. So thanks for watching this video, and let me know in the comments what your favorite movie or cartoon show you watch. Let me know what favorite cartoon or movie did you enjoy watching in 2022. So that will do for this video, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be my final DVD update for 2022. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.